Hello, my name is Greg Ruffino. I am filming this introduction in January of 2023, and I am currently the Director of Training and Recruitment for Williams Fudge Incorporated in Rock Hill, South Carolina. This video is to share a few clips, just a few snippets of some of the training content I have released in my role here to our staff for training and general development. And I do want to fully acknowledge that what I am sharing is intellectual property of my current company, Williams Fudge, and is only intended or attempting to showcase some of the work and some of the products that I have collaborated on or created, again, as my role as Director of Training. So I appreciate anyone who might have stumbled upon this corner of the internet, and I appreciate you checking out some of the other videos on this playlist. If you're getting to know me or trying to get to know what I can offer to you, this might be a great place to start. And again, I appreciate your time. Thanks so much. Hello everyone, this is your official 2022 FDCPA and UDAP refresher course that as members of this industry, we are all obligated to take. Let's keep in mind that the full version of this course is 3 hours long, but I'm only asking you for 30 minutes of your focused time today. When the video is finished, please proceed to take the quiz and you'll be all set for another year. Thanks for staying compliant. The FDCPA, the protections and rights. And we know the FDCPA stands for the Fair Debt Collection Practices Act, and this is a federal law that covers all 50 states. And this law is intended or designed to protect consumers from us, third-party collectors and agencies who might, not us, use unfair, deceptive, or abusive practices. However, it also protects not just the consumers, it also protects the actual collectors and the agencies, us as well, from having a competitive disadvantage. So it's protecting us in that if we're doing our job correctly and following the laws, it's making sure that other entities or individuals out there will be punished for trying to have a competitive disadvantage. So it is protecting both sides of the aisle here, and therefore this is a very good law. Keeping in mind as well that you and I and our family and our close loved ones are consumers out there in the real world, and we do in fact benefit from having these protections. Liability state. And that means if the facts of the case prove a violation of the act, then the individual debt collector at least can be held liable regardless of fault. Now, this is not to keep you up at night or to put any fear in you. The company will always have your back. We will always operate thinking what Bob D always says, it is never wrong to do right. So, in closing, there's a lot to learn about the FDCPA and UDAP, and we've introduced or refreshed you on a lot of these items. It is our role to stay compliant in this process. If you have any questions or doubts, never hesitate to reach out to any one of us in training, compliance, and in management. And we're here to rock and roll with you and keep this train going. So thanks for your time and have a wonderful day.
Today's topic here is answering those tough credit reporting questions, obviously. This was a webinar that I was on for ACA just 2 days ago with a couple of the presenters and people logging in from different agencies and whatnot. So we converted this content so it's very specific to Williams Fudge and not just general collections and across the industry. So under that kind of pressure, you should appreciate that I'm not trying to make up information for you. That third bullet is more of a, I'm not trying to quote you on this, it's just kind of giving you the perspective that says, I'm not able to comment on how this would specifically impact your credit, and the best answer will come from the credit bureaus. If you really, really need an answer today, the best thing I can do for you is get you in contact with our compliance officer / ombudsman, and we all know that that is Bob Dunkel. He is the
Hello, Williams Fudge. Welcome to the premiere of our ConnectCast efforts to bring to you alternate news, announcements, training updates, wonderful faces and personalities to showcase some of the awesome things going around throughout the office. And with our first episode, we want to bring to you the release of our brand new e-sign consolidation application process that's coming to a training room to you real soon. So I'm here with our VP of Product and Innovation, John Balon. Hey, John. He was extremely integral in making this happen. And how can you tell us about the net benefit of the office for having this go live?
Figure it out 10 minutes or less on her laptop. She was happy just to get the paperwork done, but I was happy just to get paid.
Whitney, I'm happy you got paid, but your money's backwards there.
Money's money, Greg. Money's money.
Money is money, but wait, I'm getting something in my ear here. This just in, Whitney. You had another application just fund, making it rain today. And look at that, we got Chuck Irvin over there. What is he wearing on his head? And here we are with our third and final tester, Chuck Irvin. Come down this carpet, sir. We need to hear from you. I'm here with Chuck Irvin. He was one of our main testers, big money consolidator here. Can you tell us, are you excited for this, and how do you think your teammates will respond to it?
Bro, it's going to be awesome. I got in that back in under 5 minutes. I can't wait for this to be wheeled out to the whole staff. We'll make a whole bunch of money off it.
And there you go. Let's go inside and have some fun. So there we have it, folks. I hope you're as excited as we are. I hope Hello everyone, this is the second episode of our ConnectCast, and we want to take just a brief moment to update you and help sell and plug two awesome upcoming office-wide events that you are absolutely welcome and invited to come to. We hope you check them out and take good consideration into joining us this year coming up in May. Our first event is our annual Williams Fudge golf tournament. It is Thursday, May 9th at the Rock Hill Country Club. You can get there by 11, get your lunch, get registered, pay your $25. Shotgun starts at noon, and it's for sure to be fun for everyone. And if I'm not mistaken, it looks like out on our awesome putting green here, we already have two of our staff members getting ready. Let's go check in with them real quick, shall we? Whoa, Bobby, whoa, that is a driver on the putting green, but
It's not the right club.
It is not the right club, but nonetheless, when the CEO wants to drive on the putting green, we will surely let him. This is Bob Parent here, and it's good to see you, sir. And if I'm not mistaken, you were part of the championship foursome last year. What was the secret to your success?
Well, the secret to my success is, first of all, if you'd like to go up to my office, I have the trophy room. It's open from 8 to 5. I have numerous golf trophies there.
Is that under that stack of papers I saw?
Yes, it's well hidden. But the trick is to always have a good foursome.
Came out with 13 of the most popular or the most relevant questions, which you should have on your note sheet there. We've allowed our panel to have these questions well in advance to help them prepare. And if you kind of read through them, they go kind of in sequence of when the student starts at school to when they're in school to when they leave and then afterwards. And I do want to thank the panelists because they are from the Bursar's office, and some of the first questions that you were wondering about are specifically in relation to the financial aid office. They took their time and spent a lot of effort to get those answers from their associates in the financial aid office. So I want to thank you, ladies, for doing that as well, because those are all very important. And then, of course, as we move through them, it's going to become more relevant about what they deal with and what the students deal with. So, well, I'm going to end this video now, and if you are actually making it to this part and you're still watching, then I'm thoroughly impressed and thankful. But to summarize it again, that was a very small sample of some of the seemingly countless pieces of training and development products and initiatives that I have helped release or collaborated with in some of my tenure here at Williams Fudge. And it was all guided and intended for client, company, staff support and generation of revenue while treating the consumer right and doing a great job as a representative of this industry. Thank you again for your time, and I'd love to chat. Take care and see you out there.